Hey there, it's Christy Venice. And today is day 10 of the 30 days of joy journaling journey. How have you been doing? Well, you know what? Today I want to focus on not only just the things that bring us joy, but also think about joy zappers. And you know what the quickest way to lose your joy is? Is to think about how far you haven't come, the things that you haven't done, the things that you want to accomplish but haven't moved or acted on it. And when you think about those things, they sometimes are bummers. They bring you down. But you want to know a tip that I even give to myself to see incremental growth? That's a word that we don't often hear about, but incremental growth is important. It's the long journey. And when you think about incremental growth, sometimes you think about, well, that's slow. But you know what? Sometimes the slow process, that long game, is your staying power. How do you know if you have staying power? Now, in the Bible, it says, don't despise the days of small beginnings. Why does it say that? Because sometimes it starts small. When you're building a home, you start with a foundation. Before that foundation has to take a few days to cure. You can't throw up a house in 2 days. Right? In order for that foundation to be stable, it takes time to build quality over quantity. Where do you place your value when it comes to the long game or the short game? Are you in it for an immediate gratification? In today's society, it's so easy to get caught up in how easy other people make it seem. But you want to know one of the secrets that I've tapped into is my process is my process. Now, if you think about it like this, you want to write a book. Okay, I started writing a book. I started with writing a poem. That poem, I built on it over time. Now, guess what? One page a day can turn a poem into a story, into a book. One page a day. We're not talking about writing the whole book in 2 days. It's a long journey. It may take you 3 months to write a full book, but one page a day is progress towards incremental growth. When I think about starting a new project, a new fashion line, I can't sew up all the clothes in one day. I may just start with sketching. That sketching may go on for a couple of months. And then I go fashion shopping for fabric. That's another process of looking at colors and identifying trends and looking at all the things that I want to be able to use and create this story. And from there, I have to identify, what is that fabric saying to me? That's incremental. Each day is a step towards the goal, which is a full fashion line. How comfortable are you with incremental steps towards growth? Or do you think if I don't get it all done today, it's not going to get done or I can't do it? The language that you say to yourself is, if I make a step every day towards my goal, I have done my job. That's a different way to look at it, other than saying, I only have 30 days to do it. It's, I get to do this, and I have one thing I'm going to do every day for the next 30 days to get to my growth or to get to my end goal. So when you think about incremental growth in your journey and how much joy you get out of the process unfolding, if it feels like that thing that's nagging you and it's supposed to bring you joy, remember this joy journey is about what makes me happy. And if that happiness just starts with one step, okay? So we're not talking about never achieving your goals. We're talking about realistic, incremental steps towards things that make you happy, that bring you joy, that have purpose. If you haven't yet identified what your purpose is, sometimes you need to try something. Try something different. Try something new. Get out of your comfort zone. Go take a class. Look on Eventbrite and find something that's happening in your area. You never know what you might be drawn to. And when you identify the thing that you're drawn to, make one step. Write down simple things that I can do towards getting to that end goal. And you'll find in time that incremental steps, step by step, day by day, week by week, you'll get there and you'll have more joy along the way. All right, looking forward to the journey. See you tomorrow.